All right, everybody, welcome back. We're diving deep today into something that might not sound super glamorous at first.
Yeah, not the most exciting topic on the surface.
But trust me, it's way more interesting than you might think. We're talking about the Odoo Purchase app.
Specifically, some awesome new enhancements they've rolled out.
Exactly. And these updates are all about making purchasing easier, smoother, and just way more efficient.
If you're involved with purchasing in any way, like if you're placing orders, managing vendors, or even just trying to stay on top of inventory,
This deep dive is for you
absolutely. We'll break down the most impactful updates, show you exactly how they work.
and why they matter for your business.
So let's get right into it. One of the biggest pain points we hear about all the time is dealing with those mountains of RFQs.
Yeah, it can be a real nightmare sorting through all those emails and attachments.
Especially if you're dealing with multiple vendors for the same items.
Right. But Odoo's new bulk cancel feature is a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, this one's a game changer. Imagine you've sent out a bunch of RFQs, but then your needs change.
Or maybe you find a better deal elsewhere.
With this new feature, you can cancel multiple RFQs with just one click.
It's like magic. No more going through and canceling each one individually.
Talk about a time saver. And that's not all Odoo has done to simplify RFQ management.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. What about when you get multiple RFQs from the same vendor for like slightly different things?
Ugh, it happens all the time. Now you can actually merge those multiple RFQs into a single purchase order.
Whoa, hold on, that's amazing. So instead of having like three separate POs, you can just combine them into one?
Exactly. It streamlines everything, makes tracking so much easier.
And to think about when it comes time to reconcile invoices.
No more hunting through a million different PO numbers. Everything's neatly organized in one place.
I love that. It's all about making things clear and efficient.
Right. And speaking of efficiency, let's talk about collaboration.
Collaboration is key, especially when it comes to working with vendors.
And Odoo's new vendor portal is seriously stepping up the collaboration game.
All right, tell me more. What is this magical portal?
Basically, it's a centralized hub where vendors can directly interact with RFQs,
So they can accept RFQs, send messages, ask questions.
all within the Odoo platform.
That's so cool. So instead of all this back and forth emailing,
Everything's streamlined and transparent.
I can see how that would save so much time and hassle.
Plus, it gives you more control over the whole process.
So everyone's on the same page and there are no surprises.
Exactly. And speaking of surprises, let's talk about what happens when things don't go quite as planned.
Oh, like when a product arrives damaged or isn't what you ordered?
Exactly. We've all been there. It's a pain.
But Odoo's new return for exchange feature makes it so much easier to handle those situations.
For real, it's literally a single click to process a return and automatically trigger a replacement.
Wow, so you don't have to create a whole new order or anything?
Nope, it's all automatic. Plus, it keeps your inventory updated so you're not stuck with a bunch of unusable stock.
That's brilliant. I love how Odoo is really thinking about all these different scenarios.
And trying to make things as smooth as possible for businesses.
Exactly. Now, while we're on the topic of making things easier,
What about those recurring orders that can take up so much time?
oh my gosh, yes. Like ordering office supplies or raw materials every month.
It's such a tedious task.
But Odoo's purchase template feature is here to save the day.
It's like setting your purchasing on autopilot. You can create templates for all those frequently purchased items.
So you don't have to manually reorder them every single time.
Exactly. It ensures you never run out of essentials.
And frees up your time to focus on more strategic tasks.
Now, let's talk about something that can be a real headache when comparing prices from vendors in different countries,
Ugh, yes. Dealing with different currencies can be a nightmare.
especially if you're trying to do quick calculations in your head.
It's like mental gymnastics. But Odoo's currency comparison tool takes all the guesswork out of it.
It automatically converts all prices to your local currency.
So you can easily compare costs across multiple vendors without pulling out your calculator.
It's like having a built-in currency converter that's always up to date.
Talk about a time saver. And now for something that I know a lot of people will be excited about.
Are you talking about the move towards a paperless office?
You know it. Odoo's PDF order automation is like a dream come true.
It's seriously impressive. You can just drag and drop a PDF order into Odoo.
And it automatically creates the corresponding sales order or quotation.
No more manual data entry, which means fewer errors and way less paperwork.
I can already hear the cheers from administrative assistants everywhere.
And for those data lovers out there, Odoo's enhanced bill matching is about to blow your mind.
Ooh, tell me more.
So now you can match bills to purchase orders by product.
So it's like a three-way check between your receipts, your bills, and your purchase order.
Exactly. It ensures that everything aligns perfectly, reducing discrepancies and making your financial records squeaky clean.
I love that level of detail.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't forget about Odoo's revamped dashboard.
It's packed with insightful reporting tools that give you a complete overview of your purchasing performance.
So you can track vendor performance, analyze lead times, and identify any bottlenecks in your supply chain.
All in one centralized location.
This kind of data is essential for making informed decisions about your purchasing strategy.
It's like having a control center for all your purchasing data.
So to wrap things up, Odoo's latest purchase app enhancements are all about making your life easier.
It's about saving you time, reducing errors, and giving you the tools you need to make smarter purchasing decisions.
And ultimately, it's about helping your business run more smoothly and efficiently.
And with all these amazing new features at your disposal, just imagine the possibilities. What new purchasing strategies could you explore? What inefficiencies could you eliminate?
The potential is huge. Well, that's all for this deep dive. I hope you found it informative and maybe even a little bit inspiring.
And if you're ready to take your purchasing to the next level,
Be sure to check out Odoo's Purchase app.
you won't be disappointed. Until next time.
Happy purchasing!
Bye, everyone.